After going viral with his rock influencer career, Grug faced a new problem: rain. It destroyed his artwork, his fire, and most importantly, his ego. Every time lightning struck, Grug thought the sky was mad at him. He yelled at the clouds, "Stop hating my content!" But nothing changed, until one day, lightning hit a tree and made fire. Grug gasped. Sky angry, but also helpful. That was the moment he discovered the oldest human habit: misinterpreting coincidences as divine feedback. And so, the idea of higher power was born. Not from wisdom, but from a soggy caveman looking for validation. Grug decided to try talking to the sky, his first official prayer. He kneeled beside a smoking rock and said, "Dear sky thing, please stop ruining my fire. Also, maybe more followers." He waited. Nothing happened. So he left a banana. Still nothing. He added another banana. Still nothing. By the fifth banana, he had invented offering. And by tripping face first into his own banana pile, he had invented ritual embarrassment. But when a gust of wind blew through just after, he gasped again. The sky thing accepted. Turns out, that was just weather. But congratulations, Grug. You've accidentally created religion. Every belief needs a place. So Grug built one. He called it the Big Rock, a sacred spot where he and his friends could stare at the sky together and be confused as a group. He arranged stones in a circle because it looked symmetrical, and immediately invented architecture, teamwork, and pointless arguing. When others asked, "Why circle?" Grug said, "Sky round, rock round, feeling good." And somehow that was enough. Every morning they gathered to grunt motivationally. Tourists would later call these places temples. Anthropologists would call them proof. But for Grug, it was just a nice spot with shade. Over time, stories grew. Someone claimed they saw a giant banana fall from the heavens. Grug, being the marketing genius he was, said, "That's Sky Banana, creator of all fruit." And suddenly, people were confessing to it, praying to it, branding it. They made drawings. Sky Banana smiling kindly. Someone said, "What if you anger Sky Banana?" And boom, sin was invented. Another said, "We need rules." And that's how the first banana commandments arrived. Number 1, do not waste banana. Number 2, share banana. Number 3, stop stealing other people's banana. It was less theology, more grocery etiquette. But hey, it worked. Once other cavemen saw how popular Sky Banana was, everyone wanted in. New temple next door! Now worship golden mango! Limited edition blessing only 3 shells. Yes, Grug had accidentally created organized religion, and immediately competition. Offerings got fancier. Bananas turned into whole fruit baskets. Soon crab shells became holy currency. Grug kept saying, "It's not a business, it's devotion." But he also started charging for front row seats at rituals. And thus, humanity discovered something timeless. Where faith exists, monetization finds a way. One night, thunder struck again. Louder, meaner, everyone panicked. "Sky Banana is angry," they cried. Grug, trying to calm them, raised his arms dramatically and yelled, "Don't panic! I speak banana!" Everyone gasped. And just like that, Grug became the first prophet. From that moment on, what Grug said was divine truth. Bananas were rationed, rules were enforced, and if you questioned him, you had low banana energy. Power corrupts, even when it smells like mashed fruit. And Grug, the silly caveman who just wanted dry firewood, was now the most feared man in the valley. It wasn't long before people got tired of obeying random fruit laws. A younger cave woman named Uga said, "Maybe the sky isn't a banana at all." Gasps echoed through the cave, heresy. But secretly everyone wondered, what if she's right? Soon, two rival religions emerged: the worshippers of Sky Banana and the followers of Eternal Coconut. Arguments escalated into rock fights, memes carved on walls, and one heated debate that lasted 4 winters. Finally, both sides agreed on one thing. They were all idiots. Peace returned, but with a warning carved in the stone: never mix food and gods. Spoiler: humanity ignores that rule forever. Years passed. Sky Banana faded into myth. Temples turned to rubble. But the stories lived on, retold by each new generation, slightly wronger every century. Grug's idea became bigger than himself. People praised, prayed, fought, and forgave in the name of fruit. And somewhere up there, if you listen closely during a storm, you can almost hear a distant grunt saying, "I didn't mean it," because all Grug ever wanted was a little fire, a little peace, and maybe one good comment. Instead, he invented belief, accidentally.